were sitting in the Aer Lingus Lounge on our way to Ireland when we got an email from our neighbor that the hot water heater upstairs had failed. And my reaction varied between devastated, just because it's a lot of work to fix all of that kind of stuff, and oh, now I can get rid of those dark floors and dark cabinets. As Mike knows, contractors are very busy. A friend of ours belongs to the Aquidneck Club. And she said, oh, I know exactly who you should talk to. And I thought, oh, this guy's going to be hugely busy too. And it all worked perfectly. From looking at his information on Instagram, I did say to him the first time we met that he reminded me of the Property Brothers in his videos. I felt like his personality and his way of doing business would work for us really well.
I remember you even said to me, Mike, I like expensive things. Don't let me buy expensive stuff. So we were able to keep the cost down several ways.
It worked out. Yeah. It worked out well. We had a custom cabinet replace the Murphy bed. Why there was a Murphy bed in this apartment, I have no idea. When I first met Mike, and then over the length of time that this project took, and I would include Eduardo in this, they weren't just a contractor doing a job, putting in light fixtures or putting in plumbing fixtures. They actually seemed to have a personality that embraced what they were doing, and I'd say a passion for, wanting to make the person with whom they're working satisfied and ultimately happy as opposed to anything else. I've done probably 4 or 5 remodeling projects in my life. 2 in New York City, which amazingly went well, but way over budget. So I was concerned about the cost, but I just wanted to get back into this condo this summer. So when Mike said he could do it by the end of April, I was cautiously optimistic, let's put it that way. And when we actually moved in the first week in May, I was ecstatic.
That's awesome.
Whatever the project management software is that they use, it's outstanding. I mean, I was able to see what was going on without having to be here. And I was able to share photos with friends to show them what was going on. No, I don't know what it is that he uses, but it's amazing. It affected our overall experience incredibly positively. Some of the creativity and imagination comes through in terms of what he does, and I think that's important. I mean, the entertainment center is a perfect example of that. I knew I didn't want a wine cooler, but I didn't know that I wanted cabinets on either side, or that I didn't want that cabinet on the wall over there. Instead, it's right there, and now the kitchen is bigger. I mean, that sort of thing. Little subtle changes, not, this wasn't a major renovation. It was really just making it the way we envisioned it when we first bought it.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to work with both of you guys. You make decisions fast, which made this process easy.
Well, that was because we wanted to hold you to the 1st of May. I didn't believe it when you first said it, but that's all right.